Hello and welcome. This video will have a look at the Outlook integration that is available with APS Practice Management. This feature has been around for some time and it will allow firms to synchronize data from their practice management database into either a public or private folder within Outlook itself. This doesn't require any additional APIs. This is inbuilt as part of the practice management application. There are some firm settings that are controlling the mapping between the Outlook contact card and what's coming through from your practice management database, and these may be available through your Joe admin security settings. There is an additional installation that you are required to complete on the workstation that will sync the data. That will add the add-in into Outlook, and this is supported by 32-bit Office installations. That will then invoke a client selector tool that will go through a wizard process that will synchronize the data. In Central Console, we have the action menu where you'll see the Outlook integration. This controls the mapping. This is fairly straightforward. The left-hand side here is the information from your Outlook contact card. And the right-hand side here, we can choose the relevant data that we would like to pick from your database to map the information through to. This is a global setting for all integrations. Next, we have the installation file. That's available from our full package folder and in the Addins and Outlook integration. You'll find there the release and the setup.exe. This needs to be installed on the workstation that will set up the integration for a public folder or for each private folder user that wants to integrate and synchronize their own data. If we have a look at Outlook itself, I've gone to the contacts area, and in the contacts area you will find the add-in under Addins and the synchronize button. If you're not seeing that, you might need to open up Outlook, run as administrator, and go into the options and have a look at the add-ins. If you're not seeing the advanced Outlook integration add-in here, or it's there and not visible, then remove it and simply add it again from this location. Once that's done as run as administrator, you can close it and reopen as your normal account, and you should find the Add-ins button available. Opening the wizard, you'll see a form that's familiar to you in the L selector. You can choose which clients or contacts that you're synchronizing to the relevant folder. So in here, we have our normal selector attributes, and I have a save list where I have a very small data set, and the option here to skip or preview the filter. As with anything, lists can be saved in public or private lists so that can be reused. That will then tell me how many clients I have selected to synchronize, and then it will come in to allow me to choose which folder the synchronization will go through to. I can pick through the relevant folders that are private or public. I'll also see in here options of auto-synchronize when the start of Outlook, of the start of the wizard, and I can choose to keep deleted advanced clients or contacts. That will start building up the contacts and bringing them in. Depending how many you've got, you'll see that that will go through, and once it's finished, I would expect I have 70 contacts in my system. So depending on the settings, I can come back in and hit synchronize. That will then resynchronize, or when I open contacts, it will automatically synchronize, or open Outlook, I should say. That completes our integration with contacts.